You like to lean against the
Oh, okay.
Queen? Okay, all right, I'm down.
OD versus Quamp going about even. We do have the top lane resolution missing out on the Fissure block, but they do have the telekinesis. The Save is going to be able to get him to the other side of things, but he's stacking up so many blood poisons, and now Save may actually die to the blood right. Does manage to get out of there in time with the Fade Bolt. They're going to turn and fight Fada, being able to get the first blood before Nico Baby claims his life.
In the qualifiers and at this tournament, and he almost always seems to come out on top of him.
Gonna be able to burst him down. Epileptic Kid is morphing into strength. The skewer damage was enough. This Earthshaker has managed to stand toe-to-toe against the Bloodseeker, and they are going to try and rotate in. Jumping forward
on the other side,
will manage to get the Shadow Strike with the Sonic Wave to be able to finish him off. There goes the carry of Alliance. Great rotation. Meanwhile, bottom lane, nice impale from Hanskin. Managed to hit the 2. Solo's still gonna go for it here. Another round of disables, actually managed to skewer him back into the tower. And Solo's still willing to man fight 33. He doesn't have an escape mechanism anymore. He's saying he's gonna try and go for the deny and the kill at the same time underneath the tower. Beautifully played by the Captain Solo. Trying to get some vision down, or maybe start off an initiation for some TP rotations. The Lion is gonna be coming in. Does has a lot of stacks with the Soul Catcher and the Finger. They actually feel like he's not low enough. Hanskin coming back in, now throws out the Finger, but indeed it wasn't enough burst damage. Sonic Wave actually pushing Hanskin back, allowing Resolution to survive, especially with the help of the Captain Solo, providing those extra heals, and now Hanskin won't be able to find him. He blinks forward and just a 4th level of Scream of Pain.
Hurt that a little bit more.
Here's the Morphling combo, the double Fissure. They're going to be able to get the fast kill onto Limp, the first smoke rotation. And now Virtus Pro, you know they're going to be kicking things up a notch. They're going to be playing really fast now that they have this timing of the Aghanim Scepter. The jump forward from Epileptic Kid to quickly kill Hanskin. Now they're going to just freely invade the jungle, knowing that with only 3 heroes alive, Alliance has no chance of fighting them. And Nico Baby forced to use his BKB, but he doesn't have a teleport. He doesn't have a TP scroll. And Epileptic Kid, he now sees that, and they can continue to chase down this carry. Fissure, as he runs out, perfectly locked in. Another Fissure. There is going to be the disruption, buying a little bit of time for the Echo Slam. Trying to lay out, misses both heroes really with the stun, but it doesn't matter a damn bit, because Alliance, they are completely routed by Virtus Pro.
And they still have their mid tower.
Just a full jump in from Epileptic Kid as he pops his BKB and challenges Limp. Underneath his shrine, though, that is going to be a little bit problematic. They are able to get the silence onto 33 with the Sonic Wave, almost bursting him down. The imprisonment might just be able to save this Magnus for a moment, but he comes back in, skewer out, Morphling on the other side of Cliff's going to want it, doesn't matter. Now he's got another Fissure. He's going to try and jump forward and block off some of these heroes. And Nico Baby's going to try and challenge it, but there's not much he can do. The damage, it is just nothing compared to all of these tanky heroes. So the support crew of Alliance will all fall.
Their mid game is maybe the best right now, aside from TNC.
The Fearless Warder, he's gonna run smoke into smoke, and that is just not an initiation point. The right-hand side, Epileptic Kid has already killed Fada. BKB activated by Limp is gonna try and imprison out, but Epileptic Kid is just demolishing the supports, and now he can focus on the carries. Nico Baby's BKB is gonna run out sometime soon. 33's already dead. Nico Baby can't run fast enough. There's just not too many low heroes on the side of VP. It's really only Solo, and now with so many buybacks coming in, this is gonna be the last stand from Alliance. They have to be able to save Limp, but they're not able to. He does have a buyback. 33 tries to go for the RP, but no one was around. And this is just the end. Alliance have been thoroughly stumped by Virtus Pro.
All right, I like this TA pick a lot.
Just being able to spam that. The self-attack chance as well, the higher levels you get. Can be pretty potent laning phase ability. Save is going to be caught by Fada with a slowdown. Hanskin no longer up at that top lane. Has rotated down to bottom and has caught this Rubik by surprise, and that's going to be your first blood. Just right-click you with the power.
He's going to skewer
force you back. Really great skewer. A little bit of body blocking, nothing amazing, but Save will definitely die here, especially with the boots on Hanskin. Save won't be able to outrun the Magnusaurus unless he can juke him out, but that's a dead end, sir. Just slow down this Spirit Siphon. If anything, they might be able to with the telekinesis, pull him back to the other side of that cliff. Limp is going to go for the double Spirit Siphon, but still, it's so much damage from the CA with beautiful body blocking from Save. Just absolutely gorgeous.
He's going to run in.
Straight up, but the Courier's going to run right on by and actually activates the shield just in time. The Brewmaster Primal Split is going to come out. The Courier does die, but if they can make a good fight out of it, well worth it. They toss the Abaddon up in the air to make sure that no one has no saves available, and they can drop Solo down at their leisure, especially with the skewer back to follow. Sinister Gaze to be able to pull him back a little bit farther, and after this kill, they can go straight for the mid-tower, knowing
they can roast themselves. They've got DP ult.
with a good amount of damage still left on Nico Baby, thanks to his Diffusal Blade build. Resolution's going to come in, just throw out one nuke, activates the Blade Mail, hoping that Alliance aren't going to go for this kill anymore. With Save, actually, with his spin on these Slash, is able to finish him off, though. The silence on Epileptic Kid. He did that multiple times around Roshan. He just did it now.
Hanskin, he's got Blink Dagger. He's waiting for everybody to clump up, and they
This
are.
would be massive, Virtus Pro. I don't think they expect this at all. The Abaddon may be their only saving grace here. They're going to try and go for the duel. They are going to group up. It's going to be a 4-man RP. Save comes in, tries to steal what he can, but they are all grouped up with that spin. Nico Baby not super happy with it, though, because they didn't actually finish off the TA or the Ursa. He's got to be careful of that physical damage. Same goes to Revolution, who's now been silenced up. Won't be able to
Roshan is so low now.
press the attack. He's immediately going to buy back, though. The two cores are still a little bit low, but they have a lot of saving mechanisms that VP are still willing to fight. VP getting any sort of trade-offs. Oh, that first initiation of the Blink Daggers. They're going to try and burst down this Death Prop. She's protected by the Frost Shield right now, but it's not good enough. There is too much damage coming out from this duo, and now they could be Fada as well. The TA is trying to play a little bit of distance, though. He's afraid of the Chain Frost. He did cancel. He's going to be slowed down, and the Ursa will manage to get that kill. Epileptic Kid is now stuck pretty deep, though. It's going to be a 2-man RP. Instantly taken off by the borrowed time of Solo. He's going to leave Epileptic Kid to die. That Alliance, they're just all of a sudden, wait, what? They were in Roshan? They just took the Aegis and Cheese, and now they're going to try and fight. It's actually Epileptic King jumps to the back line, goes straight for Fada, but Fada with a Frost Shield protecting himself in a big duel. They actually lock down the Death Prophet. The Omni Slash is going to be able to win that duel, and slowing down no one as well. No one. The melee core is being kited around. Save, stole RP, but it's too late. The cores, almost all of them are dead, with the Storm Panda tossing the Ursa up in the air. All of the damage has been negated. Limp will live. Fada will live.
And Fada doesn't even go down, and he was the original target that they all jumped
coming
on.
in for the side, trying to burst down Limp. He's so close. Limp almost dies. 60 HP. A Yule Scepter going down. He needs another round of nukes. He has Spirit Siphon, but they're Spirit Siphoning each other, and it's not good enough. Limp has the ghosts on his side. The Supernatural will win it for Alliance. 19-4.
Invoker scales, it disrupts.
All right, baby.
Deny any of the range creeps or anything. He can just farm. That this Greed is not going to get punished. All of a sudden, he's going to rock up with the Helm of Dom, and none of the supports on the lines can challenge him.
Yeah.
Ideally here, you either win your tri-lane and completely secure your Void Farm, which they're not really doing either, because the lane's going to get pushed in, and neither of them can deal with the boar very well. Everyone's just farming now. Like, look at this. Solo's level 3.
He's dead. That's going to be your first blood. 33 just chased him down. He used a full healing salve, tried to juke out 33, and he just kept running at him the entire time. Meanwhile, mid lane, this would be a great gank for VP to try and even up the odds here. Limp survives off the Fairy Fire. The second round of stones is going to be able to land and secure the kill, but Solo.
This is a turn Nico baby who wants to go back for all that CS.
Epileptic Kid, man, this is
he's
just
dead
not
again.
a lane he can sit in any longer.
He's only level 3. This Timber's level 6.
You have to find a way to basically do like a little bit of creep cutting shenanigans. That's your only play against this. Epileptic Kid shows up to the top lane. Is immediately going to die. The time dilation slung him down enough. Well, 33. We'll see whether or not he's going to come up to this top lane to try and help defend, because VP's no one has shown up to be able to get a pick onto Fada with the Chen and Eidolon. So you're going to try and hit this tower. Alliance, are they going to respond? Are they just going to ignore this and play for their solo lanes?
I think what you do is you let Epileptic Kid hit level, level 8, and he can push back the wave at bottom once he gets enough stat items anyways to get Shreds. And eventually the Timbersaw will have to move. Like he moves to his top right now. If you're this strong, you want to abuse the fact that you're this strong.
Trying to slow down Limp. Do manage to get the Primal Roar on him, and the Winter Wyvern just can't really stall this too much. He does manage to get the heal, the Cold Embrace, and with that AoE damage, Limp still managed to get the kill on Resolution. Just needs a bit more farm.
Yeah, but they already have Lotus Orb.
That's true. He's already got the counter before it's up.
Look at this. There's 3 heroes mid right now. I think Beastmaster might be TP'd in.
He's gonna start running in from the side if he can actually get a Primal Roar,
There's
but he
5
can't get
heroes.
away with the Timber Chain.
And they're running away from him right now. There's literally 5 heroes. They have to kill him here.
I mean, they just don't have a whole lot of magic damage. They do manage to grab mid-chain with the Primal Roar into the Black Hole. Wow. 1v5, 33, he's strong, but not too that strong. But now, the rest of Alliance have now shown up. They have all that farm on the Leshrac. And 33 is already defending the bottom lane out. They do have the Diffusal Blade on that Phantom Lance. He's trying to burn all his mana with the illusions. That way he can stop chasing, but the 3 actually still has enough mana pool that he might be able to chase down the Phantom Lancer entirely. There is going to be Shrine. That is up. Epileptic Kid, though, baits out the Timber Chain and goes the other direction. Smart move by him, knowing that it was very likely he'd be going for the Shrine Resolution. Trying to go for the Bounding Runes is going to get caught here by Alliance while Epileptic Kid gets out. Their other core does not. Neither does Solo.
They should just walk up this hill and be unafraid on these 2 cores. That's exactly what they're doing.
Locking out the 2. They're going to be able to get Resolution as well as no one. A perfect duo to be able to lock down, especially with the Macro-Fire, Ice Path. The
Black Hole does nothing.
The Black Hole just controlled up 33. That's all it did. It didn't really do any damage at all. And Alliance are now sitting and looking at Virtus Pro saying, you really don't have much left at all. Even with the buybacks, there's no damage that's going to be coming out. A great Winter's Curse actually catching Epileptic Kid and putting him on top of no one. They're going to be able to get the chain stun out. Lystrak trying to finish off. No one will be able to do so. And this is looking like a game that Alliance just is unstoppable. They're going to be able to chase down some more heroes. His save is going to be caught by the Timber Saw. Timber chaining on back. They'll leave Solo for now. They don't need to kill him. They're going to try and go for a bigger quarry in Epileptic Kid. Pulling back that Chakram, not quite slowing down Epileptic Kid enough. 33 is now going to be burned out of his mana. He does have 19 Magic Wand charges as well as a Soul Ring. Enough to be able to get a Timber Chain for sure. But Alliance, diving in so deep, haven't actually finished off the barracks yet.
The team lacked damage before. I'm not sure where it's going to come from now.
They got to get some sort of like wraparound or somehow get into this back line. That's where Resolution's heading to. He's here with the smoke.
He's got to find somebody, but they have so many
a whole lot
different
of damage to
defensive
follow it up.
abilities.
An early Shadow Blade. Maybe Epileptic Kid can, with this Primal Roar, quickly execute some of these supports. Immediately gets on top. Fana has to doppelganger right away. There goes that Primal Roar laid onto the Hanskin. They do have the Meteor coming in, but it's a little bit too slow and just not enough damage. Resolution with the time dilation on him is so slow. 2 down, Virtus Pro. Now left with 3. Well, make it just 1 because this 2-man Chronosphere is going to take down both no one and save quite easily and force Virtus Pro to call the GG.